Hello, welcome back to Shadowrun. Let's get out of here. Transition to new location. Gotta find that elf and that orc. Orc troll. What are orcs in this land? Aren't they like supposed to be like tribal people or something like that? They don't like live so much in like the cities and stuff. By the way, if anyone doesn't know the premise of Shadowrun, I probably should have explained that a while ago. The premise is that in modern day, like magic from basically Dungeons and Dragons, like came back to the world and everyone turned into monsters. Everyone that had like stuff in their DNA like that, and then magic came back and like dragons bought out corporations with all their money. Solid scope of staff, cast of regulars and opposing tourists. Union Field's hollow. Front bar and lounge are deserted except for a handful of janitors. Must be pretty late or something. Photos in the back. Yeah, you just swept here. And the bar is quota. How did I gather for breakfast? Oh, it's not late. It's early. You're yourself doing the cooking. Smell of soy cap. Something resembling sausages fill the room. Hey, man. Evening, ma'am. What's the word on the town, Mr. Clue? Cluey. Oh well. There's been more talk of Ripper killing. Some people are saying that there's hate crimes on the account of the victims all being human. Most people are ignorant bastards. I wouldn't go that far. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more than likely to hit a human. Does it make sense it's a hate crime? It doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. No. Don't worry. I'm not gonna start throwing rocks. I wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave you to your business, man. That guy's great. Oh, yeah, would you like some... Oh, forgive me, but you look like hell. Long night. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. There's a fly on my desk right now, and I'm going to destroy him with a box of World of Warcraft Trivial Pursuit. Bam. He's dead. Take that, fly. I agree, good to be back in one piece. It's good to have you back. If you've been busy, I can see the look on your face. There's something you need. Is it about the Ripper? Yeah, how's the DNA? This is excellent. We can unlock a piano. I will unlock his piano so you can go downstairs. I'm certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you if they're awake. Can you visit Matrix before the day is done? Can I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Oh yeah. Got a sausage. Hello? David Frye the second. Morning, you've been up all night. Okay, see some action too. And you two get a DNA sample. Doc Castle's equipment isn't exactly set up for that. However, I do employ a semiconductor chip. I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode the DNA using a voltage charge instead of light. It would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would require for it otherwise. Just read a journal about it and the information is still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. That's beyond me. All I can get is the gene code sequence. That's where I come in. That's where I come in. David, if you give me the code sequence, I'm pretty sure I can track down the owner's DNA via a matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA for the test. If right, a blood sample. Kuro and David gives me the sequence. I'll check in and help you trace the blood sample to a source. Thanks. No direct? Johnny turns. He turns excited. What? He turns to Johnny excited. Wake up, Johnny boy. You got work to do. Jakura, you need any of my gear? I'll be right here. She's got a second wind. Meet you in my rig, Jakura. Let me look at some of this. This is all Decker stuff, which I don't know anything about. There's something to take over. Oh, that's my stash. What do I have? Okay. Next time the doctor's around, I might want to look into getting some cyberware. Possibly. Well, would he get some peace and quiet tonight? You got something for me? I got a flight recorder. Corporate. Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? That's a very powerful buyer is looking for it. Get rid of it. Yeah, I can get rid of it for you for say 20%. That leaves 2,000 for you. Sure. It's a semiconductor-based GEAD sequencing system that David employed. We should have the information to track the Ripper down the Matrix. I'm really impressed with the results, considering it was the first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique that he read about in a science journal, and he was working on the memory of a minimal for memory on minimal sleep. It's fascinating. This time, Melee, maybe you can tell me more about it. Guess maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit Lone Star, DNA, database, and see the donor is for a criminal record. Archives, we go and hunt down to the decks and check in the Matrix. I can get you into private grid pretty easily. I warn you, once you're in, you get a little rough. How much technical experience have you had? No experience. What now? I have a Trode net here. It's a headband anywhere that lets you piggyback at me in the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do. Okay. IP damage. Alarm state by 4. Okay, I guess just we're doing it. We're in. That will take us to the next node. Let's just quick save really quick. Okay, so our head is defended by intrusion. So these are not. I guess we're going over here. Oh. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? This is the alarm state by 4. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I did not see. Increases. What is this? I really do not understand this entirely. Okay, so let's hit this guy with this. I should probably like get behind some cover. Give myself a heal. I like how we're attacking the IP address. Take a step back. Use this killer virus. Alright, it stopped existing. Reduces the alarm state by 4. Alright, just buff myself. Ow. We gotta use this in these ones. I missed. killer virus, this guy. Give myself a heal. And throw a little dap at that guy. This guy doesn't seem to have much. Yeah, I see this. Now let's see if there's a match to the fingerprint. DNA match located, 100% match. Arrest records database. Subject: Silas Forsberg. Status: deceased. Profession: chop shop surgical agent. Priors: breaking and entering, 2 counts. Public indecency, 1 count. Up for questioning and accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. 100% match to a dead man. Heal ourselves up. What's in here? Now we got more dudes. Go over this way. It's the killer virus. I'm surprised that hit both times, honestly. Come on, how did that miss? Alright, let's heal ourselves. I like having a heal like this, it's pretty good. And having 3 moves per turn is actually quite fun. Alright. Newsnet archive. Silas Forsberg, the body of Silas Forsberg, the chop shop surgical assistant, was found in the apartment of Snowish earlier this week. His body has been there for as long as a month, with Forsberg landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives issued a statement saying that Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds and the cause of death, was determined by an overdose of anti-stress medicines of sedatives. His employer claims that he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next kin could not be notified, might not be located. The attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior. Leaving all of his belongings to a psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad ending to a life too far common in the sprawl. I might get something we can go on. I'm at full, so good. I think I'm gonna take cover up here because there's gotta be dudes. Yeah, there's a dude. Weird that this is all taking place in the same combat. There wasn't much chance that was gonna hit me. Oh, 99% chance from here. Hiya! Oh, he shot me like his last breath. Data control. Autopsy records. Autopsy records. Subject: Silas Forsberg. Notes: subject was found in an overdose of half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in the system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to disfiguration. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on his body, possibly large bore surgical needles. Body has been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and checked to call the police, and no one answered the door. It just keeps getting weirder. Where are we going? What do we do now? Isn't that everything? Wasn't that everything? Maybe if I stand on those, it'll do something. Just gotta step back. What happens if we stand on these? Should I just get out then? Or am I missing something? I guess that was it. Just what we know, our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He works at chop shops, but fits with the living guy you met. The Newsnet says that he left the state to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding a psychiatrist will give us the next clue. My gut says we could deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace the find to the doctor. You in? Punch it. Same stuff. It's quite fun. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off right here though. I'm actually getting pretty cool interested in this. I see this every episode. Oh well. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.